Hello everyone. We are going to make samosas today outdoors in our backyard. These samosas are made with aloo and paneer or potato and paneer filling. And also for the pastry sheets, I'm using ready-made pastry sheets which is wonton wrappers. So they're not made from scratch and makes your job much easier. So let's do the preparation first. I have a small onion here. This is little bigger than I wanted, so I'm going to use only half an onion and I'm going to chop it as fine as possible. And I'm also going to add cilantro or coriander leaves, green fresh coriander leaves. So let's chop it fine. It is so much fun to cook outside, especially when the weather is really nice. Right now it's just pleasant, not too hot, not too cold, and I am having so much fun cooking outside. I hope you enjoy watching it too. So coriander leaves or cilantro is almost chopped. The next we are going to do is chop the green chili. This is hard green chili, that's why I'm using only one. If you would like more chili or more heat, you can obviously use more than one. And make sure when you chop the green chili, don't touch it, otherwise it might burn your fingers. And you definitely don't touch your eyes after chopping the chili. Wash your hands carefully so it doesn't burn you. And then I have half a cup of actually 1 cup of soft paneer, and then one big potato. So let's peel it. The potato is really hot. I just boiled it and it's burning my fingers, so be careful when you do it. So after peeling the potato, I'm going to mash it fine as possible with a fork, and after that we are going to mix it. So let's smash the potato as fine as possible and mix the paneer and potato together. This paneer is really fresh and it's homemade. I have made it just before starting the video, so it is as fresh as it can be. The homemade paneer is the best. If you have made it before, you know what I'm talking about. If you have never made it, please send me a message or write in the comments and I'll post the video for paneer. You can see how easily I was able to mash it with my fingers. This is the beauty of having fresh paneer. Now I'm going to transfer this to a bowl so I can easily mix it together. This plate is little smaller. So transfer it to a bowl, and then I'm going to add rest of the spices. For the full list of ingredients or the spices, please check the description. I'm going to write it in details there. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of coriander powder to it. You can add 2 also, half a teaspoon of red chili powder and half a teaspoon of garam masala. And this garam masala is really strong and is made at home. Also 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, very little turmeric powder, or you can just omit it. Then add these chopped onions, cilantro or coriander leaves, finely chopped green chili, and salt as per taste, and then mix it all well together. Adding the salt at last so onions don't release the water and the filling will not be watery and will be easy to fill. Filling is ready now. It looks good. Let's mix it together and start making the samosas.
Okay, To make the rolls, we're going to use wonton wrappers. I got these from our local Asian grocery store. And any kind works. These come in two sizes. There's big ones and small ones. The big ones are normally used for egg rolls, so we're going to use the big ones today. Start by placing it in the middle of your work surface. You want a nice flat surface. Place about 1 to 2 tablespoons of our mixture right in the middle. It's going to be tempting, but don't put too much of the mixture. Put less than you think you're going to need. This is a good amount. And then wet all 4 sides of your egg roll wrapper, or your wonton wrapper. And fold it in diagonally, like so. Follow this process exactly, otherwise it can be hard to seal these. And make sure you wet each surface that you're going to join. The end product should look like this. Make sure each seam is closed. Okay, let's make one more. We're going to fold this one a little differently. I went inside and got a tablespoon so it's easier to measure. Again, wet all 4 sides. Now we're going to fold it a slightly different way. Whichever one works for you, they're both equally good. Fold it in half diagonally and make a triangle. Try to get these seams flat, not like I did. Wet the seams again. Now this time fold it in a circle, or you can fold them in half this way. Remember, each time you join, you have to wet the surface, otherwise it's not going to sink. These will look really nice once we fry them. And you can stand them up like that.
Check out this chulha we made with bricks in our backyard, and this is what we are going to use for cooking tonight. And now we are going to start frying. It is easy to fry outside, so when the oil splashes, cleaning is so much easier as opposed to cooking it inside. I don't have to worry about splashing oil everywhere. So yeah, it is fun. I hope you do it too. I'm going to fry these till they are golden from both sides, turning them occasionally, at least a couple of times, so they get nice and crispy on both sides and golden color, which makes them really tasty. They're almost done now. You can see the golden color. So I'm getting ready to drain them out. And they are ready. Let's take them out. We're going to fry one more batch now. To me, this is rustic cooking and such a stress reliever. Cooking outside in open could not get any better than this.